Okay, my dear students, now we are going to start our subject geography. Geography is a new subject for you, but it is not a difficult one. It is the easiest subject which we can score more marks. First, let us go to the contents of the lesson. Contents. First lesson is representation of geographical features. Second lesson, the earth major landforms. Third, the earth major water bodies. Fourth, agriculture. Fifth, minerals. Sixth, study of continents. North America. Seventh, study of continents. South America. These are the lessons which we are going to study this year. Together with, I would like to say to you that this year we have to learn two books. Of course, one is this theory book, another one is a atlas book, one small book. So let us go to first lesson of the book. That is what? Representation of geographical features. We all have seen a globe. You may also have seen maps. Now we are going to learn how important globes and maps are. How important globes and maps are. So see, underline, this is what we are going to learn now. First, we are going to learn about globe. Globe is a model of Earth. What is that? Globe is a model of the Earth. It can be big or small. The shape of our continents and oceans are quite precious on a globe. We can see its original shape on a globe, but their sizes are small. Details are, as we say now, the globes shapes are in round, but its size are smaller, as well as its details are less. Why? Because it is given or because it is made up of in a small scale. But larger globes show some more details, but it is difficult to handle them. If we are making a very big globe and showing more details, but it is difficult to carry from one place to another place, as well as we will feel difficult to handle it. So, this is what globe. And now let us go to maps. What is a map? Map is a drawing. Map is a drawing of what? Earth surface. Of the earth surface. Either whole or part of it. On a flat surface is called a map. What are things? It's a drawing. Drawing of what? Drawing of Earth's surface. We can draw it either whole or part of Earth. Fourth one, we are drawing this on a flat surface. This is what called map. A drawing of Earth's surface, either whole or part of it, on a flat surface is called map. We can make a detailed map. How can we make a detailed map? By using a large sheet of paper. That is one method. Second method is we can use large scale. First method, we can use a large sheet of paper. If we use a large scale, large sheet of paper, that is difficult to handle. In front of us, there is only one way, that is what? To use, that is what? To change scale from small scale to large scale. Now we want to know of atlas. Atlas. Please underline the word atlas. What do you mean by atlas? Atlas is a book of maps. That is what we have to know. What is that? Atlas is a book of maps. In that book, both type of maps are there. Some may be large scale map, some may be small scale map. The large scale maps contain more information. So, we can get in a conclusion, that is, maps can have more information and easier to handle than a globe. Please underline that sentence. Students, read it. Maps can have more information and are easier to handle than globes. So, while we are using or while we are drawing maps, there can take place some distortion. Why this distortion take place? Because maps the curved surface of the earth is represented on a flat surface. Actually, the shape of earth is what? Round, curved. When we draw the curved surface on a flat surface, some type of problem arises. What is the problem? Distortion can take place. The round shape cannot be flattened completely. That is the main thing. So, especially these distortions take place where it is on poles. What are the shape of continents and oceans can get distorted. The maximum distortion is in the regions around the poles. There are two poles, one is north pole and another one is a south pole. The maximum distortion can take place around the poles. You can understand this. This means what I said now about the distortion better with the help of a simple experiment. So, let us do one simple experiment now. Please take a piece of paper. Students, please take a piece of paper, first material paper. And second thing, you take a small ball like cricket ball or one round object, you get it. Then try to cover with that paper which you have taken early. The ball you try to cover. Without making fault. While you are covering the ball, then you try not to make any fault. But you may find it is impossible. It is not possible to cover without fault. Surely the faults can take place at the poles, where at north pole as well as in a south pole. And now you see the figure number 1.1, figure number 1.1. Students, please see this figure. This is what figure number 1.1. While we are doing or while we are covering globe or a ball with a paper, then maximum fall can take place here north pole or downside south pole. This shows that Earth is round in shape. And not only that, this shows a round shape can't be flattened completely without making any change. So, now let us go to types of maps. Maps are of various kinds. There are three kinds of maps. One is physical map and another one is political map, and third one. So again I am telling you that about the type of maps. There are three types of maps. One is physical map and another one is political map and third one is thematical maps. So dear students, we will continue the class in next session. So, thank you.